Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Shot, and that goes off the glove, and it stays out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And now it's grabbed by Sundin. Shot, and that carries off a stick. Made the stop on that play. Lidstrom's got it in the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Scores! Suns fans are all over that.
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice. He's crossing his edge. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, a clutch save! Tries to get the puck over to Sedin. Pushes it across to Sundin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it to make the save. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Drills them. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Lundqvist's opting to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Clearing attempt. And off the glass and stays in.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I understand the mindset. There's a lot of congestion in the middle of the ice. So you just want to get it cleared off the glass and out. But it's got to be a lot harder if you want to get it into the neutral zone.
And there's the save of the play. From the point, they take control of it. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Oh, monstrous hit right there. And now he passes up to Raymond. Ottawa's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Ottawa's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Senators win it. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a shot. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Senators win that offensive zone faceoff. Denies him. He got all of it. Tries to feed it over to Sedin. Loses the coverage there. The Scepters played along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Ottawa's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You're going to love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they've shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Loses his balance on the play. Siders carrying it ahead. And that one's denied.
Lundqvist had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Comes up with a stop. Finds some space in the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the pass is redirected. Now over to Alfredson. Slides it across to Raymond. Nice poke check. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shot! Stops it with a glove. And the middle frame almost done. Quick snap! Comes up with a glove save! 7 seconds left. Block, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Scepters are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Ottawa's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Senators win the draw. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Sedin. Tries to get the puck to Sundin. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice. Ottawa's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And a great save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Senators have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Barzal's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Kapanen. Hammers it on net. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shuts him down. Hammers a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Slides it over with pace to Bouchard. Tries to the crease. Big time stop.
Markstrom's able to deny that score.
Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
And this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Stamkos has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. He scores! Ottawa's added yet another one here to the total tonight. A wonderful performance.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Here they come on the attack. From point to he scores! There's the hat trick of Leonard Ray Chapeau.
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, does he ever have an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Zanecki's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Heiskanen's certainly been option A in the offensive zone for his line mates here tonight, James. Multiple one-timers directed towards the net. Finally, he's able to convert on that last one for a goal. You got to hand it to his teammates, though. Teed it up for him, and he unloaded to cash in.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Stamkos has been incredible in this.
Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I just tell his teammates, get him the puck.
Oh, great read as he pokes it away. There's the final horn, and here we go. Great team effort, but more specifically, a great effort between the pipes here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not often that you picture a zero get the shutout, and that's exactly what he does tonight. I just felt like, you know, right from the puck drop, anything that was put his way, he just handled cleanly. And with a goal.
Hut, hut, hut. You know what I'm talking about. Little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. Opening face-off just moments away. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Melville's on the attack. Fires it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Melville's gained possession along the boards. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Great reach with the poke check. Melville's going to play it from the corner. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Feeds it on over to Seneca. Shakes himself free, and he scores. The Senators finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And he makes that save as well.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Here they come on the rush. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. How's it to the slot? Oh, a stop there. Elbows through center and now in the offensive end. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. Takes a shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he lays out to block that one. Hammers the shot. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Senators get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Senators extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Miller's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
And they win that draw at center. The Senators take it along the wall. Oh, did you see that play?
That's a deceptive play that creates space. Now they can attack the net. Belleville's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Moves inside! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring shape.
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Barzal's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
The Senators have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it across to Thompson. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Senators have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Larkins won the faceoff. Passes the puck over to Brazeau. Makes some space. Takes the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Let's one go. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Senators have it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some... They score! The Senators have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Oh, what a save in front!
Hashek's movements are outstanding,
And one last save! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators have been fantastic through 40 minutes of...
Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle box.
The Senators get a hold of the draw. They got some momentum here. And now it moves it quickly to Witherspoon. And that's turned aside.
Barzal's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Senators have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Fantastic save!
Hashek's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to...
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Senators continue to lead big here in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Cutting to the front! He scores! The Senators continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench listeners.
Off the pipe and pulls in the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Handles the puck.
Witherspoon's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making...
Off the post!
Bouchard's having a tough...
He scores! And someone's picked up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Now, this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction.
The Senators win the faceoff at center. Here's a howitzer at the net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Senators have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The Senators grab possession of the puck. Melville's got it in their own zone. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Play is called for offside.
Zanecki's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have two. He has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far, and if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
That's off a stick. From the boards, he takes that pass. Poked away in the defensive end. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Here's a chance. And the save. Takes the pass. Slides the puck across to Newmanen. Driving right to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Look out. Scores! Matthew Barzal! The Senators have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized and look at the scores and result. Barzal's one possession. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Here's a shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. The final horn sounds. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Makes the save. There's another stop. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Senators have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board.
For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. McKinnon's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Senators moving ahead, and he lowers the boom there. Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. He got all of that one. Drops it into the O-zone. Latvia's got the puck behind the net. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Point shot, just enough to keep it out there. We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Nasco's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Petrovsky. Oh, he rocked him. The Senators have it from their own end. Gretzky's lugging the puck. Shakes off the coverage. And makes the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And there's the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Moves it to Sakura. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Petrovsky. Love that hit. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot. For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Here in the lane going to the frame. Still no score in this one. And he can't hang on after that hit. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Tosses it to Yokiharu. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Oh, my. We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Hammers one from the point, on a big-time save on a big-time shot. For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Denies him with the save. Puck scooped up by Sider. The Senators look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this chance. Germany's got possession of the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Scores! The Senators have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. What this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
The Senators have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Dismiss that chance. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 to score. McKinnon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Toss up the puck after that hit. Szymanski's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Picked up along the wall by Szymanski. He's got a step. And he had an answer with that save.
I love the way that he changes his pace here a little bit.
Shakes the defender. He's